Hello, Wayne Roach here to read to you chapter 4 of Joshua. Yes, that is what we all know. I'm Wayne Roach, and the strawberry jam is very nice rock and roll music. Yes, and I'll read this. Just when the whole nation had crossed the Jordan, the Lord said to Joshua, "Choose 12 men, one from each tribe, and command them to take 12 stones out of the middle of the Jordan, from the very place where the priest was standing. Tell them to carry these stones with them and put them down where you camp tonight." Then Joshua called the 12 men he had chosen, and he told them, "Go into the Jordan, out of the covenant box of the Lord your God, and each one of you take a stone on your shoulder, each one for each of the tribes of Israel. These stones remind the people of what the Lord has done. In the future, when your children ask what these stones mean to you, you tell them that the water of the Jordan stopped flowing, or when the Lord's covenant box crossed the river. These stones will always remind the people of Israel of what had happened here." The men followed Joshua's orders. As the Lord had commanded Joshua, they took 12 stones out there from the middle of the Jordan, one for each of the tribes of Israel, carried them to the camping place and put them down there. Joshua also set up 12 stones in the middle of the Jordan, where the priest carrying the covenant box had stood. Those stones are still there. The priest stood in the middle of the Jordan until everything had been done. The Lord ordered Joshua to tell the people to do. This is what Moses had commanded. The people hurried across the river, and they was on all the other side. On the other side, the priest. The priests with the Lord's covenant box went on ahead of the people. The men of the tribes of Reuben and Gad, and of half the tribe of Manasseh, ready for battle, crossed ahead of the rest of the people, as Moses had told them to do. In the presence of the Lord, about 40,000 men, ready for war, crossed over the plain near Jericho. What the Lord did that day made the people of Israel consider Joshua a great man. They honoured him all his life, just as they had honoured Moses. When the Lord told Joshua to command the priest carrying the covenant box to come up out of the Jordan, Joshua did so. When the priests reached the riverbank, the river began flowing once more and flooded its banks again. The people crossed the Jordan on the 10th day of the first month, who came to Gilgal, east of Jericho. There Joshua set up the 12 stones taken from the Jordan, and he said to the people of Israel, "In the future, when your children ask you what these stones mean, you will tell them about the time when Israel crossed the Jordan on dry ground. Tell them that the Lord your God dried up the water of the Jordan for you until you had to cross, just as he dried up the Red Sea for us. Because of this, everyone on earth will know how great the Lord's power is, and you will honour the Lord your God forever." That is the end of chapter 4 of Wayne Roach. Good night and God bless.